Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 24 of House 5 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're right where we left off. Emmeline is handling the yard sale because we had Edward go to look after his needs. So it looks like she's getting a little bit hungry herself. Oh, it looks like she's cold. Okay, you're going. Bye-bye. You probably need an umbrella. Probably should get them to grow. Oh, she doesn't have the trait. I went out of my way to make sure that Edward had it, and I didn't get it. I'm going to give her a gym rat while we're at it, because I'm probably going to have her start working out a little bit, and then we're going to give her waterproof, even though it's a bit late, but we'll give it to her anyways. Oh no, she's being abducted. Better her than Edward. Though anyway, I don't really mind if Edward gets abducted. If we have a little alien baby, that's okay. Anyway, so she's going off. So the yard sale's over for now. Your wife's been abducted. What is her logic? I wonder if it would have been him if he'd been out there doing the yard sale. Hers is 4. His is the same. So they're exactly the same logic. So he got lucky with that one. Not that it's guaranteed. I just find that when I actually don't want it to happen, they don't get pregnant. They do get pregnant. And when I do want it to happen, they don't get pregnant. That's what I meant to say. So it's not a masterpiece. So we actually are just going to sell it to the art gallery. It's going to help his fame. And which is what I forgot that we're doing that. So we're trying to work on their fame a little bit so they get to level 3 so they get a markup on all of their products. That's kind of the things. You get a 25% markup, I think. So not the same as 300% markup, so it's still better to sell those masterpieces that are expensive on the street gallery. No, thank you. We don't want to. And we'll let him level that up. And he needs to go to bed. Oh, there she's back. I heard the music. Emmeline is back. I thought she's back. Is that still her from being away? Oh, she's back, and she's angry, and she's uncomfortably wet, and she was hungry. So we'll let her eat, and we'll have her come back. And look, the butler's sleeping there, so that's good. Yeah. Unless I'm just trying to think if there's some way we can go upstairs from inside the house and have it separate from this part. Just because right now, unfortunately, they've got to go outside to get to this area here. And I have that on purpose because I want that to be able to be accessed from other people. But it doesn't work so well if I could possibly see about putting, it's kind of a tight fit. I don't think there's going to be room for stairs. There might be room for stairs over here instead of this bar. Yeah, I don't know. Still have to go outside. I'd have to build it up differently. But like I said, right now they got to go outside to get to the upstairs area, which isn't so good. I mean, it's Oasis Springs. Why is it raining so much? I don't really understand it. So she's going to clean that up. And he's still working on that. He hasn't got any further. Well, he hasn't maxed it. He has gotten further, but he hasn't maxed it. So why don't you come over here and ask for gardening tips, check pockets for seeds, and then harvest these carrots, and then we may as well sell everything else. We'll sell all. I know it's going to take you some time, but we should sell it all, so hopefully it's not too late and it won't be in our value. Did you get anything? Yeah, you did. What did you get? Oh, you got some roses. We probably need to plant those. We probably don't have roses. Nope. No roses. We probably need another we need another planter, but for now we'll just plant it down here because it probably could be in this area, but I don't feel like going into buy mode. And this one luckily is good, so, and these are dead. Oh, we can revive it. We'll revive it. I know it's 100 simoleons, but she is able to revive it. So, and then we'll just dispose of that dead plant. So we'll keep one of them. And it's Fred's birthday. It's the middle of the night, so Fred can wait till the morning. And so I didn't want to go into buy mode, but why not? Why not go into buy mode and buy this, sell this, I should say. And if I'm going to have her do, well, I'm not going to buy anything yet. I'll sell those. But I'm going to buy a TV so she can come and work out down here. And, yeah. I'll have to think of what else I need to put down there. Obviously, I'm going to put some bedrooms down there because if we get a bigger family, we're going to need it. She's thinking about a family member and has everything. Oh, she's stuck. Wait, what are you doing there? Okay, I'm going to have to teleport her here. I don't know what happened. So keep selling. You may as well harvest those strawberries. May as well harvest the crocuses. Oh, and you may as well harvest the death flower. Where did we get the death flower from? That's unusual. And then we'll sell all. I don't remember. If you remember, let me know down below. Patchy is the only thing I can think of. So we are going to... We'll try reviving this one first because I don't want to... That was really weird that she ended up here, of all places. I'm going to have to watch her. And she's still uncomfortable from being wet. She's going down the stairs properly. Good. And, all right, he's maxed it. So we're going to burn that track. Sorry, Edward, that I wasn't paying attention. And you're hungry, so let's see. Why don't you eat a lemon? And, I don't think a potato is probably that tasty to eat raw, so why don't you just go to sleep over there? And that's spoiled, so we're going to put that. And the butler is not cleaning this, and I don't know if that's because it's glitched. No, it does need to be emptied, so we'll put that in the garbage. Oh, he had a cherry, and I missed it. So that is a sad magic bean. So I have been putting them in here, even though we don't need it. It just was kind of just, since we're collecting them, why not see whether we get them all? So he's in bed. He doesn't work tomorrow anyways. So she's going to go, really? That is probably why you got abducted, Emmeline. That's really a bit silly. So you're going to go work out instead of doing that. And then probably after you work out a little bit, we will have you go make another track. But just you're already downstairs, so we'll have you do that. And much as I was saying, I want to renovate the basement. There's no point doing that until after we get our bills, because it's based on the lot value. So it's better to have the money. Oh, you finished that. You got that. You really, really want to go up there, probably because you're focused. So I'm not sure how good this is going to turn out, but we're going to produce a new track. You're a bit silly wanting to do that, and then we may as well get to mail. And we should probably try and empty that because the butler didn't seem to look after that. Oh, and I said we were going to cancel the maid service. We probably don't need it canceled because we have the flirty soundtrack. Because we're not at work, if it is tied to that. But I don't think I want to take a chance. And we have a butler, so we don't need it. So we're going to cancel that maid service. I can't say I noticed the issue if I had a gardener on the lot, because I did have a gardener coming in the save where I had the issue with the maid, but I didn't see it happening when the gardener was there. I was still able to continue to have the gardener, even though you don't really need the gardener when you have a butler. But I had the butler. I had the gardener before, and I just didn't get rid of the butler. The gardener. Okay, so you are going to burn that track. And we won't worry about that. We'll make sure you cancel the maid service. I'm just going to check. Okay, it's outstanding. We're not releasing it right now because we need to go look after Fred. I'm going to change that dirty diaper. Actually, Fred's going to need a bed. Once he's a toddler. He's not going to be able to... I don't have an extra bed in this room. Maybe we should put the dollhouse over here for now. Move that bed over a little bit. As I said, possibly get rid of this chair. Get another potty seat. And so that we can put his bed in this room, at least temporarily, until Fleur ages up. There's no room out in this area for the dollhouse. I don't know if there's room on the patio. There might be space over here on the patio. Oh, I was going to say, what? I thought we harvested everything. We did. It's after 5. So, okay. So you're going to now go back to do what I was starting to tell you to do. You're going to empty that. I think you canceled the maid. I don't think I canceled that. And you did not. Maybe you didn't do it. Maybe I didn't tell. I thought I didn't cancel that. But it is what it is. We need to cancel it, so we'll have her do it now. Oh, and she's up. She is very hungry. So you're going to come here and you're going to give her something to eat. Green pea. Yum. And then we'll give her, it doesn't really matter what it is because she can eat pretty much anything, another cherry. There you go. Unfortunately, you can't put it in their inventory for them to eat autonomously. They won't eat them out of, well, either do Sims in general. They won't eat out of their inventory autonomously. And there's, Fred is awake. He's hungry too. We can just unlock this door. I don't know that we ever did sell this painting. No, we didn't. Oh, well. No point having a sale yet. Okay, can you go do what I asked you to do? I asked you to give her... Oh, she went to go potty. But she's hungry, too. Are you going to eat that? Eat that and then go potty. And then Mommy's going to give you a cherry. I am keeping an eye there on Fred. I don't really want to wake up. So we're going to come over here and bottle feed. Breastfeed is what I meant to say. So, okay, so she's not as hungry. So now hopefully she'll go to the bathroom because she still has to go to the bathroom really badly. And because we interrupted her because she was hungry. Okay, good. She's going potty. We can't tell her to go potty anymore because she's potty trained. So we're kind of stuck with that. She needs to do it on her own. But because she is potty trained, they generally tend to go autonomously. So... And she's level 7 of parenting skill. Oh, and she's just gone to go get some leftovers. Can you... Oh, good. You're not sitting. At least you're not sitting. Okay. Are you going to eat your leftovers? Okay. So we're going to give Cuddle. And I guess we need to age up Fred. Because it's, you know... We don't have the moodlet anymore. So we don't need to keep him as a... Who was walking by there in a dress? Oh, good. She's sitting down. The butler is sitting down to eat. There. That's good. And I don't want you to go down, do that. And I don't want you to do that. Well, you can watch TV with, depending on who it is. So, let's see. I'm looking here. Oh, she needs to release that track. That's what she needs to do. Go release that. And he's awake. And he is hungry. He's starving too, but no, we're not going to go join you for breakfast. We're going to go to the bathroom quickly, and then we're going to go get some leftovers, and then we're going to watch the cooking channel while we eat. And she is still hungry, so she's going to need to eat some more. So, Mommy, you're going to need to go in here and open... And let's see, this is good for long enough. So we're going to pick up a serving. And then we are going to, once we have it in our inventory, we're going to give it to Fleur. Is the butler, what's the butler? She's asking what she needs. Wonder what the butler is actually, if the butler is going to do anything about that. Give food from inventory. Keep an eye on that, because if the butler actually looks after them... Oh, she's cooking. Then maybe I just don't want to rely on it, to be honest. We could maybe stay home. So we'll make sure she's eating. Okay, I guess, did the maid get in your way? Butler get in your way? Why don't you get some leftovers? Yeah, you can watch the TV after. Oh, and he's asleep. I don't particularly want to wake him up when he's asleep. Okay, well, we're going to get ready for the fact that we are going to wake him up. So we're going to take the dollhouse. I don't know that it fits here. It does. But I'm going to stick it temporarily there. I want to move this. And... Oh, I see what this is here. I wanted to move that there, which we can do. I want to move this over. And we're going to take the dollhouse. Hopefully we can put it here. Maybe that's in the way. It was fitting. So maybe, can this go here? It can. And this can, because it's not as deep. So we'll put it here, because there's none of that there. So we have the dollhouse. We have the dollhouse moved. We don't have a bed yet. We're going to put that in our inventory. We're going to clone that, and our bills haven't even come yet, but we're about to age him up, so we kind of need to get this done. I don't know what color. We'll just go with that. Doesn't really go with the room, but whatever. It is what it is. And he's going to need... Oh, it's right under a window. I don't like that. Maybe we'll put the potty under the window and put his bed here. And get him a nightlight. A regular old nightlight. Probably need a little bit more... less color... less colored room, but we'll leave it like this until Fleur ages up. And then we will buy another potty, and this time in a different color. And we'll put it there, and I think we are good. They have, I'm just a little bit concerned about that. Maybe I'll move the bed a little bit more this way. Over here. There we go. So hopefully they can get through here. I mean, it's not... I don't have move objects on and it's letting me move it. So hopefully that actually means it'll work. Because we need a spot for Fred to sleep. And they're only going to be toddlers for like a couple of days at the same time. But he is actually sleeping already. So I'm not really inclined to pick him up. So we'll let Edward... I had wanted him to watch TV while he ate. But he didn't seem to do that. But like again, that might have been because he was... the butler might have been in the way. That might have been what the issue was. So someone's got some fan mail. That's Emmeline. Are they both for Emmeline? And that was for Edward. So we'll give Emmeline hers. And we got her royalties. Yay. And let's see. Fleur is sad. Why are you sad? Oh, you dance too much. Okay. So let's take a look at her... We're going to have Emmeline. Let's take a look at her needs. They're okay. Oh, I thought I dismissed the maid. I thought I canceled the maid service. Cancel maid service. I could have sworn I told her twice to cancel it. And I don't even recognize this maid. I don't think this was the maid we picked because we, yeah, we have to introduce ourselves. So this isn't our maid. Well, I guess we may as well introduce ourselves to her. Since she's here. And find out her traits. Oh, we want her to leave. Dismiss. Hopefully that will do the trick. And was this excellent? Good butler. And let's hope that we don't get the issue with the speeding up because she's leaving. Because I don't know. That's when I had the issue when she left. But some people say that when the maid isn't there, the issue's gone. I'm not really sure. What? I didn't get rid of the butler. Did I get rid of... I don't want the butler to be gone. I like the butler. Okay. Pay the bills. And then hire a service. Butler, we didn't ask you to leave unless I did the wrong thing, but it's separate. I wanted you here. Butler, okay, can you come back, please? And hopefully we get the same one. We liked you. You made good food. You were a hit as far as I was concerned. Yeah, well, hopefully we get the same butler back. So we may as well get her to get the mail. That was a bit of a bummer. And he's awake now. So we're going to get her to get the mail, and then we're going to age up Fred, is what we're going to do. And we're going to have Edward come here, and we're going to teach please and thank you, because they can actually learn that as toddlers. I don't find they learn their manners at all. But they do learn that, and it helps them with their social skill even better. Or whatever, communication skill. Is it the same butler? Is it our butler? Is she back? Yes. Good. We didn't want you to go, butler. We liked you. And we didn't dislike the maid. It's just that There are some reported issues with the maid. So we're going to come here, and we may as well feed him before we age him up. And then we are going to age up the butler. Age up Fred. And we are going to... The door is unlocked, so it's okay. So he doesn't want to eat. Oh, well. Okay. You're not hungry. He's not hungry. Did you not see that? I know I told you to feed him, but... Anyways, he took a bit of a hit. So I just wanted to get him full before we aged him up. And there we go. We have Fred aged up. And he is going to be, I don't want a silly, even though that would be appropriate. And I don't want independent and energized. And yeah, I think we'll just go in here and pick the one I want. Clingy. Because then we can look after them just like we're doing. In the next house, when I can control everybody, I will use different traits. But when I can look after them with the parents, then I like them to be clingy because they're supposed to learn better when they learn faster if they're being taught. So there we go. And he's a blondie. They're both blondies. Where'd my red hair kids go? It's gone. I mean... We had so many redheads because I think the last house, the father was a redhead. Both her parents were redheads, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I don't really understand that. Whereas the one before we had Dominique. No, Dominique was a redhead. Charity was a brunette from the first spouse husband. Okay, let's see. Oh, is she angry from... Oh, she doesn't want to learn... Please and thank you. Okay, so we're going to brighten her day. And we're going to check what her needs are actually. They're okay, so we don't need to worry about that. And we're going to, can we discipline her? Discipline. Well, we're going to encourage learning, please and thank you. But then we're going to discipline, calm, firm, express disappointment for emotional meltdown. We're not going to talk. I didn't realize actually that we had those things. So here is our Fred. He's got green eyes and he's a blondie, even though I'd like him to be a redhead. But anyways, we're going to end this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.